Hi folks, John Mark here with Catalyst Connect. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce our maintenance packages for WordPress hosted websites. Now unfortunately we've come across far too many cases where clients come to us in a state of despair after having their website hacked by a third party, Google AdWords shutting down their campaigns account for malware being detected on their site, or simply large bugs that create poor user experiences and a drop-off for user engagement. Now, all of these things can be mitigated through appropriate maintenance on your site. And that all begins with where the site is hosted. We recommend that our client sites be hosted on a virtual private server. This allows us to dedicate resources to the site to ensure that it doesn't slow down, and also protects against potential vulnerabilities with a shared hosting environment. In cases where your site is on a shared host, if one of the websites gets compromised on that server, it is far more likely that your site may be compromised through that server as well. So by keeping it on a virtual private server, we can mitigate some of those risks. The second thing we want to do is make sure that we have regular backups of that site so that if something were to happen, we can easily restore it. So all of our maintenance packages include regular backups of the site that can be easily deployed in the event that something bad were to happen. Now, to help mitigate those events from happening, we include regular updates on WordPress plugins and themes. Now, those updates are necessary due to new features being released by developers or security patches to bugs that are found, and we need to make sure that we are keeping all of these plugins and themes updated and ensure that they are compatible with one another. So whenever we take on a website to manage, we'll do an initial review of those plugins to make sure that there aren't any conflicts. And then when we have to go in and update those plugins, we'll again do a compatibility check before pushing them live, or fix any compatibility issues as they arrive. Now, in order to manage all of this, we have a great reporting platform. And this is a quick snapshot of what that looks like, where we can get a quick sense of the uptime of your particular website. We can take a look at the plugins that may need updating from one version to another. This is where we can perform the compatibility checks. We'll be able to make sure that the backups are running and that we have the security alerts and performance metrics enabled so that if something were to go down, we'll get a real-time alert to respond to that. We generate reports for you on a monthly basis to keep you up to speed, but we'll be doing all of the back-end management, so you don't have to worry about that. We look forward to discussing your use case and helping you out with your ongoing maintenance. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you on the next video.